Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Okay. There we go. A little bit of technical difficulties. Welcome to Jackbox Party 3. Again, this is the Mother's Day edition, as I just did about 5 minutes worth of commentary that just did not hit, apparently. But this is the Jackbox Party 3 pack. This is our live stream for Mother's Day. We're celebrating all the single mothers and, you know, coupled mothers. All mothers alike, even the guys that are playing the role for Mother today. And if you're an expecting mother, congratulations. And I hope you have fun with this. But a few ground rules before we get started. You know me, I'm your buddy Mojo. How you doing? Our ground rules today are, let's not have any hate speech. Let's not have any type of gay bashing. No racism. What that entails, in case you don't know, is we're not going to talk about Hitler. We're not going to talk about, you know, Auschwitz. We're not going to talk about any type of racist stuff. So no slurs. That means that your answers that you use for this when you play, and that means also in the content of your name. You know, you're not Dr. Hitler, you're not Dr. Kevorkian, you're none of those people, okay? It's not going to happen. I will cut the game, and then I will cut the live stream if those answers are given, okay? But this is an 18-plus stream. So you're going to hear penis, you're going to hear vagina, you're going to hear jokes about sexuality. That's fine, because this is for adults. I want this to be for adults. The mothers out there, the people that are out there enjoying their day need to be able to enjoy it. So, you can go ahead and swear all you want, you can use the profanity you want, you can say stuff, but don't put racism in there, don't put hate speech, no gay bashing. Let's keep it nice and simple. Alright? And we do have a predetermined order today. We are playing strictly Jackbox 3, and sticking with that. Okay, and we're going down the line. We're playing Quiplash, then Trivia Murder Party, then Espionage, and then TKO. Because if we can't play Faking It, that'd be unfair for you guys that don't have a camera, can't see us. So, we're just going to go through the line here, and we're going to keep going around until I get bored, or the numbers lag, or we just decide to stop the stream. Okay, but we will start here, and like I said, going down the line. One at a time, We're not taking any votes or suggestions. I'm not reading your comments. I don't mean to sound rude, but this is Mother's Day. And I have a couple mothers that are close to me that are involved in this. And guess what? They're going to sit here and they're going to enjoy this for what it's worth. And since I took a personal vote, this is the one we picked. So, feel more to play along with us, okay? There's one other rule that I'm going to have. After each game, we're going to have a 90-second interval before the next game begins. So, even if you don't make it in for that game, we're going to go ahead and put ourselves in that position where you can get in the audience, okay? I'm going to set up every game to where there's an audience so you can still participate. You know, you'll see the rules on the screen there, and I'll explain it a little bit when we get to that point in case you're not familiar. But once we do that, you'll be able to get into the next game regardless. So if you see a game that you don't like and you're like, oh God, they're playing TKO. I really wish we were playing Charity Murder Party. Well, you're going to have to wait a couple games. So either sit by and watch the stream, come back later, you know, whatever you feel like. But jump in the audience. We'd love to have audience votes. It makes the game more entertaining. So we're about to get started here in a minute. I had to stir my crock pot full of food, then we'll get ready for all this, okay? Alright, one Mother's Day dinner, crock-potted and spun around. So, here we go. Starting with Quiplash 2. I'm not going to be talking much in this game. You're going to hear a few beeps in the background, maybe occasionally, but for the most part, we're going to make sure that there's an audience on for every game. I'm going to give the extended timers because of the slight bit of lag. And then we'll go from there. That should be good enough volume. I'm pretty sure everybody can still hear me. So as you can see, if you're not familiar with Jackbox games and how it goes down, you go to jackbox.tv and you enter the room code, which is a 4-digit code up here in the corner. I'll hide in just a second. And you enter your name in. Again, stay away from hate speech, no gay bashing. Keep your name simple, okay? Once there, you're going to go ahead and enter your room code, which is your 4-digit room code there. You see OGNL for this particular game. And you put that in there, and then you put in your name. It'll be 13 characters long. It'll be whatever you want. Just, you know, no Dr. Hitlers, no Dash, none of that silliness, no racism. So keep it simple. Run with what you want, okay? And it can be adult content. That's fine. But let's stay away from the hate speech. Let's stay away from the racism. My buddy Matt, finally got you to come in, man. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for joining us. Again, this is 18 plus stream. You say whatever you want, you know, sex jokes, you know, whatever, stuff like that, slangs like that, you know, fine. But no gay bashing, no hate speech, no Hitler, none of that craziness. You know, let's keep this fun and friendly. Let's all be adult about it as well. Okay, let's show some honor to the Mother's Day. All right. Like I said, it's gonna be 90-second intervals between games. And we're going to go straight down the list, alright? Not going to hear my voice again, so have fun, and we'll see you on the other side.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Okay, moment of truth. First up, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, a terrible reply to the text, you up? Get to voting. Next in line, the most important part of Canadian sex. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. The one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about. Time to vote. And next, the perfect man is tall, dark, and blank. Put in your votes. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Great, let's see what we got here. First one, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, Breaking news, scientists have just discovered nature's fiercest creature, the blank shark. Ready, set, vote! Next up, a great name for a real estate agent. And vote. And next is a rejected church hymn, Swing Low, Sweet Blank. Okay, vote. Moving on, the most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. It's voting time. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Moment of truth. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Alright, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's it, let's take a look at the final scores.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay now, first question. What's a piccolo? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame. Alright, next question. Who is prisoner 24601? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Get your finger ready. Unemployed. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead. Which looks like it's gonna be really, really soon. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. What animal represents me if I'm an Aries? Which maybe I am and maybe I'm not. It's really none of your business. Said this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Drop. Drop. And now that finger's gone forever. Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. I'm in the process of writing a novel. Like most writers, my daily schedule consists of finding any type of distraction to avoid writing. For example, I keep looking at this old picture. I haven't seen this one in ages. There's a great story behind this one. It would make a great book that I'll never get around to writing. What is the goat wearing in the picture? Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. You little devil! I have high hopes for you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. I've got more questions for you. How many actors portrayed the Doctor in Doctor Who before David Tennant, who frankly is the best actor? And don't argue with me, I will kill you. And the correct answer is this. I want to show you something. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the cleverest Halloween costume? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you wrote, but rules are rules. How about this? If you've ever planned a wedding, you should know this. The flower commonly known as baby's breath belongs to which plant family? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Conflict. 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 Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. Ooh, right where it counts. This is my favorite part, the moment right before the hitting. Was it good for you? Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Let's try this again. If I was thinking about getting a leather mask, who should I see? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Here's another one. Where did Kanye West and Kim Kardashian have their beautiful wedding? And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. Nothing says, "Yup, you're probably going to die," than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instruction. Yeah, baby, now that's how you spin the loser wheel. I guess Lady Luck hates your guts. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Invertebrates. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. You. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Democrats. Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. And you're out of here. Simple machines. predators catch you. The shadows are coming. Triple Crown winners. So much blood! Here's another one. Diet Coke ingredients. Another life swap! The darkness approaches. Sedimentary rocks.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren.
I hear you.
Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Be
First
leaving.
name.
So,
You're doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
Be
I gotta
leaving.
go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Ooh.
High five!
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Three, two, one.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage. Let's go! First up. I'm going to search for... What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it, 50%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you. Ooh.
Running out of time.
Hi, Dad.
Most of you are saying higher, and Surveil says 85%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who picked higher? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next? Abracadabra, here's a question for you. What percentage of people know a sleight of hand or magic trick that they are ready to perform on a moment's notice? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh. Hi, Dad.
People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 29%. This skill has a strong correlation to being lonely. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people consider their signatures to be very legible? 25%. Everyone else, higher or lower? One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 19%. And the other 81% are doctors. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have rickrolled someone? 36%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you. Hi, Dad. Ooh.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 63%. And before you run out and form a Rick Astley tribute band called Rickrolled, just know there are already 27 of them. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people are excellent frisbee throwers? 40%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you. Hi, Dad.
is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 9%! Sounds about right. If I have to pick one more frisbee out of my potato salad at the park. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Deb.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have performed the whip and or nay-nay dance routine? %. Okay, higher or lower? The majority say lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 20%! And I'm sure every single one of them nailed it. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next?
Ooh.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have ever put potato chips in a sandwich? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 70%. As I've always suspected, you're a little weird if you don't do this. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
I hear you.
I think you're all tall enough for this question. What percentage of people have bought pictures of themselves on rides at amusement parks? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 49%! Yeah, that look of nausea and terror is something you want a memento of. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What breed of dog would people least like to meet in a dark alley? Here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. And the winner is...
Wow,
you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. Well, actually, I'm his identical twin brother, but he's at the dentist, so I'm filling in. Feast your eyes on beautiful T-Shirt Island. I call it that because it's kind of shaped like a T-shirt, and because of the T-shirt themed battle royale that we hold here, so it works two ways. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. On to drawing number 2. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep writing, write like the wind. All right then. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Nicely done. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. Using your devices to vote. A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus fight. A new challenger appears. Battle! Versus engage one another in violence. A winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Last chance to be clever. Go. Writing time. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly t-shirt warrior. Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Gauntlet 2 versus 5. Versus attack. A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Versus battle. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight.
Fatality!
Ooh, you winners look good. The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus fight each other. versus... fight.
Fatality!
We have a champion. The spirits of T-Shirt Island have been satisfied. And believe me, they're real jerks when they get cranky, so thanks a ton.
Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. Time for round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! All right, let's have a look. First one, what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, life hack. An ordinary melon baller can also be used for blank. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, a great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and blank. Get to voting. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Safety quit button. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Up first, a line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle. Okay, pick your favorite. Your next prompt is a line in the Canadian national anthem, probably. Vote on your devices. Up next, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. Vote away. Okay, next one. An automobile feature only the French would have. Time to vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with the full name for this acronym. We're ready to look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Show me the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia. I wasn't done talking, but whatever. Let's get to it. Okay now, first question. OMG, I feel old. Jonathan Taylor Thomas turned what age in 2016? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. This was inevitable. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't worry. Ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Let's try another one. The Masonic symbol consists of a compass and a what? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Have at it. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try this again. Which Wes Anderson film does not feature Owen Wilson? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Everybody else will be playing along, too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Get to it. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Second place is really good. I mean, you're still gonna die, but good for you. Don't get mad at me. They ganged up on you for kind of no reason. They didn't even have to. They're kind of mean, right? Hey, did anybody hear that? I think the squirrels are back in the attic. Ugh, this is what it's like to be a homeowner, kids. Alright, next question. What animal was shown in the very first video uploaded to YouTube? And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. We have a little time to fill, so I'm going to take this opportunity and ask if anybody knows of a good natural deodorant brand. The aluminum and the big brands worry me, so I think I'm going to make the switch. Anyway, hit me up on email if you have any recommendations. Thanks. Yeah, but where were we? Oh yeah, from left to right. What was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Flightless birds. Tap on each answer that fit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Left-handed NBA players. We're gonna catch you. Beware of the darkness. LaCroix flavors. Founding UN members. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. American Idol winners. Darkness approaches. Simpsons characters voiced by Hate This Area. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here's another one. Chuck Norris films. Better get away fast. Too slow. So sad. Classified as bears. Another life swap. Hurry up. African deserts. So much blood! Here comes the next question. U.S. Vice Presidents. So many kills! Let the darkness consume you. Australian cities. This is so close! Our real photo finish! Now can you play with me forever? Played at the original Woodstock.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip?
you.
Just take it out of Petty Cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in the dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Foolish humans.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
3, 2, 1.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Time to play. Let's start with you. Did you ever see the one where the guy wrapped his friend's apartment in Christmas paper? So dumb. What percentage of people have watched a video of a cat riding a Roomba? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Okay, we have a guess. 41%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 73%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who said higher? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have, you know, pooped in the woods? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people are comfortable being naked in rooms outside of their bedrooms or bathrooms when they're home alone? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
What do you think? Higher or lower? People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 77%. Believe it or not, this is a matter of national security. Just take my word for it. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
I hear you.
Cacao! Sorry, I really like that word. What percentage of people prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate? 67%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Running out of time. Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 38%. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people over 40 have ordered McDonald's Happy Meals for themselves? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 46%! That's right, people over 40. We've got our eye on you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round 2. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Sit. Stay. Answer question. What percentage of people have watched a film in the Air Bud franchise in its entirety? Got it. All in, baby. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 39%. I haven't seen them. I'm holding out for the Broadway musical. Let's see who got it right. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up.
Foolish humans.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people usually remove their shoes while flying? Anytime now. 35%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Half and half. And the correct answer is 19%. And to them I say, how about we not do that anymore, okay? Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have stood in line for more than an hour to see a highly anticipated movie? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 51%. Yeah, not too shabby. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of women regularly wear clothes with price tags attached before they decide whether or not to return them? 57%. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 4%. terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have attended more than 10 NFL games? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 7%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. No one got it right? Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What color popsicle do most people prefer? The data's in. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's... My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?